Hey, what's up guys? Dark Logic here. So, I know it's been about 6 months since I posted a video, and I felt like I needed to touch base with you guys and give you guys an update on how I've been doing, what's going on with the channel, let you guys know that I'm still alive, I haven't died, and I haven't given up on this channel either. Dark Logic Studios is not over, it's not dead. It might seem like it because, 6 months in internet time is like 1,000 years, but I'm still really wanting to continue making videos for this channel, and I want to let you guys know that I'm revving up to start doing that again. Attack on Titan is almost over, and I want to be here for the last several chapters, and the finale and the final conclusion of this amazing story. So then you're probably wondering why exactly I have not been posting videos over the past 6 months. Well, long story short, unfortunately, there were just a lot of things that came up in my life that had to take priority over YouTube. This channel, it's a hobby. It's not like a job or anything for me, like it is the big YouTubers. And while it is important to me, and you guys are important to me, and I really love making content and doing these reviews, it got to a point where I just didn't have the room in my life for it for a while. I really tried to keep things going, but eventually I had to just stop and take a break. And I apologize for not being clear about whether I was going to keep posting, when I was going to be posting, and being super inconsistent even before then. I should have maybe announced a hiatus or something, but I really didn't want to take a break. I didn't know when I would have the time to make another video. I kept trying, but then things would get in the way, and I guess at some point it just got so overwhelming, I just kind of had to unplug and check out for a while. And I apologize for that. I apologize for keeping you guys hanging, and I really apologize for those of you who have expressed concern or might have been worried about me. I definitely didn't mean to make anybody worry. It was just so much was happening all at once, and I literally had no choice but to stop and take a break. Now, thankfully, things have calmed down, and I feel like I finally got some time to start making videos again. I've been thinking about it a lot lately. Obviously, I'm still reading Attack on Titan, and I know you guys are probably wondering what I've been thinking about everything going on in the story lately, and there has been so much that's happened. So listen, if you guys are watching this video right now, then I know that you care a lot about this channel, and I really appreciate that. So if you're watching this right now, go ahead and comment down below what you specifically would like to hear me talk about that's happened in the manga over the past, 6 or 7 chapters that I've been going for. Let me know what you want to hear me talk about the most. Tell me what your favorite moment was, what got you excited, what surprised you the most. Tell me what your least favorite moment was. Was there anything you didn't like? Was there anything you felt disappointed about? Was there anything that hurt your soul inside, as Attack on Titan often does? And tell me how you guys are doing. What have you been up to over the past 6 months? How were your holidays? Did you do anything exciting, or just try to dodge uncomfortable political conversations with your family members? Let me know in the comments below. And to show my appreciation for the fact that you've taken the time to watch this video, that you still care enough about me and this channel to click on this video and listen to me talk some more, despite my absences and total lack of consistency. I understand it must be frustrating for you guys. It's frustrating for me too, because I want to be able to make content for you guys on a regular basis without stuff getting in the way. But anyway, to show that I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to come over here and watch this video and say hello, I'm going to reply to every single comment that is left on this video. And thank you guys again so much for your support and for sticking around and bearing with me. I'm gonna work really hard to try and create a system where I can get content out for you guys on a regular basis in a way that is sustainable and doable for me, so I can keep it up and not, get overwhelmed and burnt out and have to take a break and have people thinking I'm dead for 6 months. I'm gonna try to find a happy balance there. I just gotta figure out how. So thank you for bearing with me and sticking with me through my YouTube journey. It's been a bumpy road, but it's also been an awesome experience, and it's not over yet. So there is a little bit of an update for you guys. I'm going to be working on a review for chapter 127 next. And I'm gonna do a little bit of backtracking in that video, try to catch up on everything that I've missed, so make sure to tell me in the comments what you want to hear me talk about the most, so I can make sure to include that in my video. But don't go away yet. I mean, you can if you want to, but I'm not done because I wanted to read a few of your comments from the last video that I posted, and I just kind of want to acknowledge those of you who have left comments in my absence. Some of you have been very sweet, expressing concern for me while I've been gone. That's really nice of you, and I really appreciate that, even though I feel bad that I made some people worry. And I also want to address some criticism that I've gotten for my egregious lack of punctuality. So let's go ahead and do that now. So the first comment is from AGL694, and they said, "Hope you're alright, DL." Thank you, AGL. I am doing all right, and I hope you're doing all right as well. Thank you for coming back here and leaving a comment and expressing your concern. I hope I didn't make you worry too much. I'm going to go ahead and heart your comment right now so you know I'm still here and I'm doing okay. The next comment I want to read is from Fairs, and they said, "RIP Dark Logic Studios account. Broken heart." No, Fairs, I'm not dead. I'm still here. This channel is not dead. Just somewhat incapacitated. But I am back. I've risen from my grave to make new content for you, so I hope you will come back for my next video. I know it's been a long time, but I hope to see you there. And thank you for commenting and letting me know that you still care and don't want this channel to die. So I replied to Fairs while I was making this video, basically what I just said, and they said, "No worries, we're glad you're okay, take care of yourself, and take as much time as you need." Again, Fairs, I really appreciate that. You guys are so nice. I feel so bad for making you guys wait, but again, thank you so much for your comment. The next comment is from Guru1, and they said, "Well, fun, it's you. When you feel like doing AOT stuff, great. When you don't feel like it, great. Dude, enjoy your life if possible, and just mind your business over there." Now, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but that comment seemed a little bit sarcastic. But that's okay. If you did mean it genuinely, I definitely appreciate it. If it's meant to be sarcastic, then I still appreciate it, because I am definitely someone who can appreciate me some sarcasm. I can tend to be rather sarcastic myself. That being said, look, I know it can be frustrating. I'm a YouTube viewer too, of course we all are, so I get it. It can really suck when a YouTuber you like does what I did. I mean, jeez. I did write a thing in the community tab a while ago, kind of letting you guys know what's going on, and yeah, I was really struggling for a while and wondering if I was really cut out for this whole YouTube thing, and whether it was something I really even wanted to do. We expect a certain level of consistency from the YouTubers we watch, and that's perfectly reasonable, you know? That's kind of how YouTube works. And I feel bad that I haven't been able to give you guys the content that you want and keep up with the pace that I first set for myself. Really, this whole thing is kind of my fault, because I feel like I ended up biting off a lot more than I could chew. I kind of dove in headfirst wanting to do everything right and ended up burning myself out on top of everything else that was going on in my life, and there really wasn't anything I could do about it, and it sucks. It's unfortunate, but it happens, and I know I'm not the only YouTuber that this happens to. I think it probably happens to every YouTuber at some point, big or small, and I think a lot of it has to do with just the way YouTube works. I don't know if anything can be done to make it better, but I've learned from my experience that if I'm going to continue doing this at all, I have to figure out how to do it in a way that is workable for me. And I'm still not quite sure what that means yet, but all I can do at this point is hope that you guys will be willing to bear with me on this YouTube journey and continue to come back for the content that I am able to put out. In a perfect world, it would be awesome if I had the capacity to do YouTube content while also not running the risk of neglecting other things in my life. But you know, unfortunately, sometimes you have to make hard choices. Sometimes you have to make sacrifices. And we've certainly learned that lesson very well thanks to Attack on Titan, haven't we? Not planning on pulling an Eren and like flattening the entire world. That seems a little extreme to me, but we'll get to that in my next Attack on Titan review. Gonna have a lot of catching up to do. So yeah, it was a tough choice that I had to make, but I had to make it nonetheless. That doesn't mean that I'm done though. I just had to take a break. So again, let me know what you guys want to hear me talk about the most in the comments below, and I'll make sure to include those things in the next video. Thank you, Guru1, for sharing your thoughts. Sorry things have not been ideal, but I hope to see you back here again once I do have some new content for you guys. The next comment I want to read is from Matthew Fishbacher? I don't know how to pronounce that, but I'm doing my best. But anyway, his comment was, "You're always a month late. So what's the point, lol, we already know Aaron's fate now." And you know what, Matthew, that is totally fair. That is a very fair comment, and I started to feel that way myself for a while. I was really trying to get content out, but I just couldn't get it out quickly enough. I just didn't have the time and the space to do it, and as we all know on the internet, everything goes 1,000 miles an hour, and when you're getting your reviews out a month after something is released, you might as well have waited 10 years, because I feel like getting anything out more than even like a week after it comes out, maybe even less, makes it totally irrelevant. And I couldn't keep up. I just wasn't able to keep up the same pace that I used to. And another thing I wanted to comment on is someone kind of came to my defense. That's Fats is their username. And let me tell you, this is one of the reasons I love you guys. I love my audience. I think I've got one of the best viewerships on YouTube. Now, what am I saying? You guys are the best. And part of it is because, for the most part, everyone who comments on my videos, you're all smart, level-headed people who can have disagreements and discussions without rolling in the mud and getting at each other's throats. My audience are really good at having constructive conversations without letting it devolve into the kind of pointless petty fights that you see everywhere else on YouTube and on the internet in general. These guys were able to get their point across and move on with their lives without being mean or calling each other names, and I really appreciate that about you guys. It really makes me happy to see that happen because it feels so rare for people to be able to resolve an issue or a disagreement without getting really harsh and dirty about it, you know what I mean? Especially nowadays, it's been very rare for me to see that kind of thing on my channel where people are just like being really nasty to each other. Like, you guys are awesome. Maybe only like 2 or 3 times have I had to kind of step in and delete conversations because they were getting too out of hand, and I do tend to step in now and then and moderate the comments, you know. Anything that's needlessly mean, name-calling, any kind of hate speech, you know. I will go ahead and delete any comments that are toxic, clearly just meant to upset people, and have no real value other than to instigate a fight, because I don't want to encourage that kind of behavior on my channel. I don't want this to be that kind of place. I want this to be a place where people can feel comfortable expressing their thoughts and opinions and having constructive discussions without worrying about somebody jumping in and just being like, rah rah, you're so stupid, blah 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 blah, how can you think that, or whatever. I mean, it's just not constructive. It's I mean, it's YouTube, so you have to expect some level of that, but for the vast majority of engagement I've seen on my channel, it's been a lot of really great conversations, a lot of really interesting discussions, a lot of really smart people comment on my videos, and I just really love and appreciate that you guys are the people that you are. So thank you for that. Thank you for reminding me of that, Matthew, and that's Fats. One more comment from Eric on Facebook. Eric said, "Hey DLS, I really enjoyed your AOT videos while you were making them. I totally understand if you decided to stop, but since we haven't heard from you in 6 months, I just wanted to make sure you're doing okay." Thank you, Eric. It is super sweet of you to message me and check on me. Sorry I didn't reply to you sooner. I actually haven't been on social media at all during this time, so I'm just now reading a lot of these today. But thank you so much for your concern. I hope I didn't make you worry too much again, but I really appreciate you checking in on me and sticking around, so thank you. Once again, thank you guys so much for being here and for bearing with me during all this, and I apologize for being gone so long and not giving you guys an update sooner. I really hope I didn't make you guys worry too much, It really is nice of you guys to check in on me and to see if I was doing okay. You guys are so sweet. You guys are awesome. And thank you for your understanding. I'm back now and I'm gonna try to stay back this time. If it gets to a point where I need to take a break from making videos again, I'll be sure to let you guys know what's going on and not keep you hanging for so long. I'm actually really excited to get back into it again and make some new content for you guys. There's so much I want to talk about that's been going on in Attack on Titan, and I've got other ideas for stuff I want to do. So I hope to see you in my next video, and thank you so much for watching this. If you made it this far, then I know you really care about the channel, and I really appreciate that. And I really appreciate your support, and the fact that you're still coming back here to my humble little corner of the internet, and spending some time with me. So if you've gotten this far, go ahead and leave a comment down below to let me know you watched the whole video. If you don't know what to say, just go ahead and comment something like the word zombie. How's that sound? I feel like that's pretty appropriate for me right now. And I love zombies, who doesn't? So go ahead and leave a comment and leave a like to let me know that you're looking forward to more content from me. And remember, I will either reply or leave a heart for every single comment on this video to let you know how much I appreciate you guys, and the fact that you're still here and took the time to watch this video. As an added bonus, I want to give you guys a little sneak peek of something I've been working on for a while. This is not Attack on Titan related, but some of you may remember that I mentioned before I've been wanting to do a lot more original music and make that a more prominent part of the channel. And I've been working on some new tracks. I've got a bunch of tracks now that I will release in the future. But since you guys are so awesome, I wanted to go ahead and share one with you right now. This is probably my favorite so far. I'm really proud of this one. I hope you guys will enjoy it. You can go to the link you see in the video right now to watch. This video is currently unlisted. I do plan to do some visuals for this song, but for now you can check out the music. I really hope you like it. I will also put an end card link to it for you guys at the end of this video to make it easier for you. I'm pretty sure I can do that. I will also leave a link in the description for you guys. In fact, it is the song that you are listening to right now in the background. You may have already heard some of this in my last review, so if you've been enjoying the music for this video, you can find the entire song in those links. Go take a good listen, share with your friends if you like it, and make sure everybody knows that Dark Logic Studios is still in this game, my friends. And I've got a lot of awesome new content I want to bring to you guys. Again, thank you guys so much for your patience and for everything you do for me. You guys are awesome. I love you all. And hopefully I will see you in my next video, which will be my review of Attack on Titan Chapter 127. Thank you guys again so much. I hope you're all doing amazing, and I will see you next time. Peace out.